The Cabinet approved the draft of the Nuclear Power Plant Act today. It also approved the formation of the Nuclear Power Company of Bangladesh for setting up and operating the nuclear power plant. After the meeting chaired by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Cabinet Secretary Musharraf Hussain Bhuiya told reporters that the government has signed an agreement with Russia for credit and for technical support to build the nuclear power plant. He said the power plant project is very complex and high-tech. He also said that the International Atomic Energy Authority will be monitoring the project. Musharraf added that security and safety for the project will be in compliance with the international nuclear policy.
Our government has signed an agreement with Russia for technical support and credit. This project is very complex and high-tech. The International Atomic Energy Authority will be monitoring it. Security for the project will conform to international nuclear policy.
Out of 120 million mobile phone service users in the country, about 25 million are using subscriber identity modules or SIM cards without any valid documentation. Many people use them to commit crimes. The Bangladesh Telecommunication Regulatory Authority, or BTRC, is planning to take action against illegal mobile phone connections to tackle the problem.
"70% of the people in the country use cell phones. Mobile phones contribute greatly to socio-economic growth, but some people use them to commit crimes, including murders. SIM cards bought under fake registration are largely to blame for the deterioration in law and order because law enforcers cannot identify the culprits in many cases.
Such SIM cards are used for making outgoing calls only, so it is very obvious that criminals are using them."
Mobile phone subscribers say that SIM cards are easily available in shops and even on the streets. They hold dealers and retailers responsible for the random sale of SIM cards.
The SIM card dealers don't care about the consequences. The seller just want to do business without any concern for the harm they are doing.
Mobile phone service providers say that they have no means of checking the authenticity of the national ID card being submitted by customers, so some SIM cards are being used without valid registration.
We have been seeking access to the National Identity Card database, but we have not got a green signal from the authorities as yet. So, we have no means of cross-checking the authenticity of NIDs that were submitted in the past. At present, we have no means of verifying the authenticity of NIDs.
State-run BTRC says that a large number of SIM cards have no valid documentation, so it is trying to solve this problem for the sake of national security.
Over 20% of the total number of SIM cards in use have no valid documentation. Most mobile phone subscribers buy the cards from retailers without registering them. So we are asking retailers and mobile phone service providing companies to be aware of the problem.
In 2007, the government ordered telecom service providers to make sure that all SIM cards are registered, but the effort has been in vain.
Police suspect that the people who robbed the Bangladesh Commerce Bank's Ashulia branch in Dhaka are members of a militant group called Ansarullah Bangla Team. After interrogating 6 suspects, police say that the robbery was carefully planned over a number of months and was finally carried out using 3 groups.
A gang of 6 robbers enter Ashulia branch of Bangladesh Commerce Bank in the Katkara area in broad daylight on the 21st of April. They attacked the bank employees and customers with sharp weapons, grenades and gunfire, killing 7 people, including the branch manager. 3 of the robbers were caught by local people as they were trying to get away. One of them was lynched and the other 2 were handed over to the police. 4 more people were arrested over the robbery later. Police say that the arrested people were involved with Shibir before they joined the Ansarullah Bangla Team, JMB and other militant organizations. Police say that they had also been working together for the last couple of years to prepare for jihad.
We seized jihadi books and other publications of Ansarullah Bangla Team and JMB based on the information given by the people who were caught. After analyzing all relevant evidence, we can tell you that this was not just a simple robbery. We have found a link to militants.
The robbers, disguised as street vendors, cased the area for a couple of months in preparation for the robbery. They also befriended a security guard of the branch.
They carefully planned the robbery and found out where each bank employee was positioned. Before committing the robbery, they divided into 3 teams, one for observation, another for rescue, and a third for the operation itself.
Police say that they are yet to discover the motive for the robbery. They suspect that the robbery was to raise funds to free their leaders who are behind bars.
The Appellate Division has deferred hearing an appeal filed by war crimes convict and Jamaat leader Ali Ehsan Muhammad Mujahid till Tuesday. A 4-member Appellate Division bench headed by Chief Justice Surendra Kumar Sinha passed the order today. The hearing that started around 11 a.m. today was attended by the defense lawyer S.M. Shah Jahan and prosecution counsel Mahbub Alam, who is also the Attorney General. It's time for a break now, but do stay with us. We'll be back soon.